Hi everyone and welcome back to Money Experiment PH. Today we're going to talk about when GInvest net asset value per unit gets updated and how to compute as of which day the prices are reflected in Gcash and a tram website. So you can check the most recent price of the fund if you click the graph in the product details page of the investment, but unfortunately there is no date. So you don't know if the price is yesterday's price of 2 days ago, or 3 days ago. This has been quite uncomfortable to me because I personally don't like not knowing stuff about my investment. A simple way to check is to visit a tram website. If you click Funds and UITF, you will see the list of UITFs that a tram manages. You'll notice that some are added in GInvest platform and some are not. Also, per observation, some funds last date is June 9, 2021 and some are June 10, 2021. The difference comes from if this is a local fund or a feeder fund. In case of a feeder fund, the price is 1 day behind than a local fund. So how and when does each fund type, date, and price update? I have ran an automation to record the price changes in the website. You see here the price is updated around 11:30 a.m. on business days. Actually, if we look at the declaration of funds, you will see it says net asset value per unit availability will be trade date plus 2 business days on or before 11:30 a.m. So to compute what price I am seeing now in the Gcash app, we need 3 considerations. 1, is it a local fund or feeder fund? 2, is today a business day? And 3, is it after 11:30 a.m.? This is a flowchart that I've summarized, and let's try to look at some examples. So let's take a look at our first example, which is a Tram Global Consumer Trends Feeder Fund that I took a screenshot on May 18, 2021 at 9:19 a.m. So let's go back to the flowchart. First question is it a local fund or a feeder fund? So this is a feeder fund. And the next question is today a business day? So as I mentioned earlier, I took a screenshot on May 18, 2021. And if we check the calendar, May 18 falls on a Tuesday, which is a business day. So the answer is yes. The next question would be, is the price updated, which approximately happens at 11:30 a.m.? Since I extracted or took a screenshot of this specific UITF at 9:19 a.m., we are going to answer this no. So the date that is reflected is today minus 3 business days. And if we check calendar, counting backwards from May 18, that's 17, 14, and then 13. And if you can see, May 13 is a holiday, so we are going to move 1 day back, which is May 12, and that matches the date that is reflected on the website. So let's now take a look at the second example, which is a Tram Global Consumer Trends Feeder Fund that was taken a screenshot on May 18, 2021 at 11:21 a.m. So the time is approximately 11:30 a.m. and if you compare with the first example, as you can see here, the price is already updated. So going back to the flow chart, the first question is it a local fund or feeder fund? This is a feeder fund. Is today a business day? Again, this was taken a screenshot on May 18, 2021, which falls on a Tuesday. So this is a business day. Yes. Price updated, which is approximately at 11:30 a.m. Yes. So the date should be today minus 2 business days. So looking at the calendar from May 18 minus 2 business day, that's May 14, which is the same date that is reflected on a Tram's website. So let's now take a look at our third example, which is a Tram Global Technology Feeder Fund, which we took a screenshot of on June 12, 2021 at 7:50 p.m. So looking back at the flow chart, is it a local fund or feeder fund? It is a feeder fund. Is today a business day? So June 12 falls on a Saturday, which is not a business day. So the date reflected should be last business day minus 2 business days. So if we count back 2 business days from the last business day, which is June 11, that's 10/9, and the date should be June 9, which is as reflected in a Tram's website. So it is kind of complicated, but we created this video for people who are really keen to know more about their investment. Some might question why I need to know about this, but knowing and not knowing makes quite a difference. For example, there is investor A who doesn't know anything about the product and sees the net asset value per unit going down so much, so he blindly sold his investment out of panic. Then there is investor B who knows that the net asset value per unit he sees is from 3 business days ago, for example. So investor B would have made a better decision compared to investor A because he can search what's currently happening. And that's it. Thank you for watching our video and see you next time. Bye!